down for a good time. And ladies and gents, I do hope that you are feeling prepared, because another tale of terror is upon us. Indeed, another one from the archives of buried gems, about to be unearthed, to be cherished once more. And with that, I say, mellow greetings and welcome to I Remember This Dream. And what a fitting title that happens to be, for not only isn't this dream the one in question about to be remembered, but also the game featuring it, certainly exciting. And so, in this one, we are going to be playing as a person who is trying to reach the end of a very particular, rather vivid dream. But of course, there are going to be some complications along the way. What do you think? Curious? Do you believe that this dream is going to be one worth remembering? Let us check it out. And so it begins, eh? Oh my. Trees all around, another forest. Goody. There's that fear again. My oh my, a winter wonderland. Kinda. Just a sea of endless white, only interrupted by the wall of yonder of black silhouettes. Oh wait, those are trees. Quite intimidating. But wait. Oh my. Isn't this some sort of clearing? Bloody hell, what a coincidence. It's like we never stop playing and slide in the woods. Yeah, and after that one had disappeared, I just kinda sorta stayed behind, pondering the meaning of it all. And then winter rolled in. Yeah, so what must happen now? Is this the dream? I don't know, but where should I go? Where must I go? I guess just pick a direction and hope for the best. Yeah, I suppose I can do that, but why must it be so dark? It's like that period between, night and day. The sun, it is already rising, but the light, it isn't quite there yet. Yeah, a bit of twilight going on. Alright, better start walking. The show must go on. Oh, I've already been here. That's so, friend. Alright, text-based narration. What exactly do you mean? As in, you've been to this clearing already? Or, you've experienced this dream before? Curious. I now see this dream every night. And there we go. Every night? Why? So this is what you see every night? You find yourself in the middle of this here clearing. And then, you just start marching onward. Towards? That's the question. Oh my. About to hit the wall. I kinda feel like we are about to bid the safety and farewell. I mean, here I can see what's going on. But over yonder? Oh my, this does not bode well. Must I? This seems unwise, but there is no choice, eh? Just into the labyrinth. Right. Wish me luck. And every night has become a real nightmare for me, webbed from intertwined tree branches stretching out into the dark endless sky. Yeah. I see what you are talking about. And now there is some creepy music going on. There are very few sounds in this world, but there is this one that scares me the most. The sound of bells ringing from far away and leading me through the maze of this nightmare. Bells? Oh. Yeah, I can hear them. What was that? Oh god. The game has only just begun. You can't be throwing creepy noises my way already. But I can indeed hear the sounds of bells tolling. Coming from over yonder. What was that? I don't think we are alone out here. Just keep walking. So, nothing scares you more, eh? Then, why are we trying to locate the source? Care to explain? Still in this direction. Oh my. Giving me the shivers. Don't stop walking. I do believe I shouldn't. So many twigs snapping. Why? Good lord. This forest, it is quite vast. What happened to the narration? Starting to miss it. Seemed an indicator that we were on the right path. Oh god, I'm getting lost. This is not good. Just follow the bells. I don't know what any of this means yet, but follow the bells. Even though they are apparently the most frightening thing in existence. Guiding me, sure. But what exactly am I gonna find? I shouldn't turn around. I am breaking my rule already. Never turn around. That is how they all perish. I tried to walk very fast, but at the same time, very carefully stepping on the snow in order to not disturb the surrounding silence. Yeah, afraid that's not gonna happen, friend. We need to keep moving. There might be something out there, just a gut feeling. And that and the fact that this is a horror game. It would seem that in order to make it not look so horrible, one should make noise as much as possible, shout, laugh, and talk with yourself, but the sound of your own voice may drown out other sounds. The sound of a barely heard imminent threat and fear, hiding in tree shadows. Oh my. Don't. Stop talking about that sort of thing. I certainly am talking to myself, listening attentively to the squeaky sound of snow under my feet as I walked. I could barely breathe, and only prayed not to hear footsteps behind me. Stop. Don't do this. Don't. Stop calling attention to yourself. Oh, this is awful. The atmosphere, it is top notch. But I am starting to hate it more and more. Where am I going? Where's the sound coming from? I mean, over yonder, sure. I now remember everything. The snow, the forest, the blistering cold. What is that? However, I know that once I wake up, this cold would immediately disappear from my memory. I'm sorry, what? Excuse me, what are you? What am I looking? What am I looking at? Oh my god, there is indeed something out here. Like a shadow, and it is approaching fast. Oh my, oh my. I don't want him to be out here anymore. Is it still there? I don't know. I don't know. But don't stop moving. Almost didn't get him to read that last bit of text because of the shock. Oh, this is awful, this is awful. It appeared out of nowhere, and it blends in so well with the trees. Oh god. Oh my god, there are so many of them. Oh, I hope it's not gonna appear in front of me. There's something over there. Oh my, what have we here? A cabin. There is a cabin out here? Oh god. Now what? Isn't this the source? I don't wanna linger. What needs to happen? What have we here? Isn't this a door? Should I enter? Oh my god. I can't take this anymore. Already. I am just gonna enter. Oh my. It is pitch black in here. I can't see a thing. Now what? This is definitely where the sounds are coming from. Should I just wait? I don't know. What was that thing? I don't want him to get caught. Oh my god, this isn't the worst. Can you explore this here cabin? A cabin in the woods again, covered in snow, just like the one from the alien cube. Worlds are colliding yet again. Isn't there another door here? Hold on. Oh, a cutscene. What the hell? Oh my god, please. Oh shit. Please don't enter. But this place is not just a figment of my imagination. I've been here in real life. Really? What are you talking about? I don't like it one bit. Oh. And now there's I believe a new sound. Hold on. Yeah. A bell again, but this one sounds a bit more high-pitched, more, I guess, maybe brassy. Tinny? I don't know. But this is awful. You can't be serious. Must I head back out there? And what do you mean you've been here in real life? Did something happen and now it is affecting your dreams? Wait, how do I get back out? It is so dark. Hold on. Where's the exit? Where did I enter from? Hold on. Here? No. That is just a window. Give me a second. A minute? Yeah. More like a minute. Where's the exit? Oh, this is bad. Through here? Alright, made it. But I don't feel happy about it. I'd rather stay here in the darkness than head back out there, because as we saw, there is something out there moving about. Among the trees. And following me. A shadow? Was that I don't know, a cloaked figure? What to make of it? Real life? What happened? I really don't want to, but the show must go on. Oh, bloody hell. I think it's gone for now, but that direction next day. Don't have a choice. God damn it. Just don't stop moving. It's not that fast. The creepy music is back. Goody. I don't know what's worse, it or the silence. I can't remember everything. Dreams and reality don't intersect. You see only the dream world while dreaming, but it's all different in the real world. Certainly interesting. Do go on. That's the thing about dreams. So difficult to remember what happens in them. Only some snatches of my memory, which in some way passed through the boundary between dream and reality, give me confidence that I'm in a dream. That is certainly quite awful. Oh no. Oh no, it's back. Where's the bell? Where's the bell? Oh shit. Over there, don't stop, don't stop. I'd like to focus more on what the protagonist is saying, but I can't. Staying alive, that's a bit more important. Need to focus on that. There are small snatches of my memory from the past. Yeah, so... some of the things you are seeing, they make you realize. No worries, it is just a dream. This is not real life, thank God. But it's still awful. I need to run more. I definitely need to run more. Oh my God. It almost caught up with me there. I was 12 then and studied in 7th class. The regional school was located very far from the village where I lived with my parents. It was some hours walk into the school. Truly dreadful. So you just had to hike every day to school and back and through the forest. Oh my God, that's a nightmare right there. Every morning, my mom accompanied me through the woods into the school. She returned every evening to take me back. What a loving mother, that's dedication. But now this is happening. And I want out. I found something, I believe. What have we here? Oh my God, I think it is still there. What have we here, like a cemetery? As the years passed by, bringing me to and taking me back from school became increasingly difficult for my mom. My dad had suggested that I stopped school, but I insisted to walk alone to school. Wow, aren't you brave? But why isn't there a cemetery here? In the middle of literally nowhere? Isn't this place even on any map? Who is buried here? And am I being watched again? Oh God. A short moment of respite. But I need to push onward. Oh, this isn't the worst. Where did that come from? Hold on. I need to listen. Can't mess up again. Didn't I come from there? Feels like it, but just go. At least the forest isn't as dense here. Again. I need to run more. The stamina does recharge quite fast. Over there. Not nearly as dense over here. What have we over there? Wait, what? Oh my God, I don't want to stop, but what are those? Are you seeing this? There's something red over there and they are moving. What? In the summer, my journey to the school didn't take long. Sometimes I was even given a lift by those driving to the city. Everything changed as winter approached. Days became shorter, and the road was drowned in an impassable layer of snow. Yeah, and like right here. Oh no. It's back. In winter, I was the only pupil, always released by teachers in the middle of classes to leave so as to get home before it's dark. How forthcoming. of them. Oh god. I saw something red. Oh my god, it is still after me. And it is getting faster. It is gaining. Oh my god. Run. Long story short, don't know what that was, the red stuff. I don't wish to find out. Oh god. Here. And through here. Over there. Though the road was long, I was very familiar with it. In summer I often rode on my bicycle with my friends through the woods. But one evening in December, I just lost my way while coming back from school. Oh god. And isn't that what traumatized you? And now it's causing this to happen? Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. Lost your way out here in the middle of nowhere, oh my. A nightmare, just a nightmare. Where's the bell? Over there? Oh damn. Careful, careful. I am a bit worried because of the red stuff I saw, just kind of floating about. What was that? I don't quite remember how or why this happened and where I turned the wrong way, but I noticed that treetops that were recently lit with bright red light of the setting sun were already drowned in the heavy gloomy sky. So it's getting dark, eh? There it is. Is it like wearing a mask? Oh my god, is that some kind of cultist? Oh, this is all fucked. Peering into the darkness in an attempt to see, oh god, familiar places, I struggled to drive away from my frighteningly simple thought that lodged in my mind then. I'll never get out of this place. I've never walked so far away from home. Stories by old men were what made me know there used to be a village abandoned by people many years ago, somewhere far away in the forest, and that since then the village is completely abandoned. Like in this church right here? Oh my god. I found the place. Oh shit. I am a wreck. Right now, give me a moment to catch my breath. That thing in a close pursuit, and then what? I hear that. Oh, careful. What were those red things? I didn't want to approach them. It's quite difficult to, read the text on screen and try to stay alive at the same time. Sorry that I messed up my words there a bit. Oh my, I need to rush it. Because the text it fades away so quickly. Now what? I just want out. So, did you come across a cursed village or whatever? Just out in the middle of nowhere? And what happened there? What exactly happened that is now causing you to experience the same nightmare every goddamn night? What a punishment. Alright, I'm gonna enter. Oh, it is so dark. We're never forbidden to go there. However, whenever my friends and I went so far from home, we experienced a strange feel of anxiety at the boundary of an impenetrable thicket through which the sun could not even pass. We turned around, not saying a word to each other, and hurriedly went back. Like a border, a threshold. Don't cross it. Alright, I can kind of make out the interior. At least there are windows. Now what? Something is moving over there. Like a grandfather clock? Isn't that moving on its own? What's happening? Hello, hello. No. What? Are you joking? It was in there with me? Is that a mask or... Is that its skull? What? What is after me? What is trying to kill me? And oh my, we have got a new bell. Yet another new one. I haven't mentioned it yet, but they are sounding, with each new one, more and more, dissonant, almost, angry, yeah, they don't want me around. Very hostile sounding. Oh, and so distorted, I don't like that one. Am I really heading towards, salvation? The end of the dream? Or... I don't even want to think about it. But... Where? Where? Over there. Anything is better than staying here. Oh, I've had it. I want out. I want out. I want out. Goodbye, church. I want this to end, this ordeal. I had my fun. Oh, this game. The atmosphere. Oh my god. I heard something. No. It's getting faster. I think I saw it. Don't stop. Oh my god, don't. I'll never forget that house, that cemetery and that church at the Forgotten Village where I tried to hide from that creepy creature pursuing me. But I don't remember how I managed to survive and get out of that dark forest. Many years have passed since then, but I still don't understand why this keeps on appearing in my dreams. My reading, it's getting more and more messy. Reflecting, the mental state of my character here, I'm sure. Yeah, what does it mean? What does the dream mean? Another clearing. This is so uninviting all of a sudden. Over there. Oh my god, it is so fast. It is gaining on me. Oh, I can't shake it. Come on. Trying to recharge my stamina here. I'm almost at the border between sleep and waking. It was here that the fear, which I always run away from, catches up with me. Everything is repeated again and again in each of these dreams. I want to wake up. I want it to end. It is just a dream, not reality. But please make it end. The border. Where's the border? I need to get to the other side. But not the pursuing darkness scares me the most. What do you mean? What could be worse than this? The pursuing darkness. By the way, I almost fell into a river earlier. That happened. Oh god, running out of time. Calm down. I bet we are almost there. Waking up, frightens much more, that brief moment between dream and reality, the moment when nightmare is replaced by reality, but it's still not forgotten, and your regained consciousness has not yet managed to erase the nightmare completely from your memory. Oh, that is quite intriguing. Oh my god, a bridge. A bridge. And a boat. Whatever. Isn't this it? Did I make it? Don't stop. Don't. Did I make it? Did I survive? Don't turn around. Oh my god. Come on. No. You're supposed to stay on the other side of the bridge. What do you want from me? What even are you? Oh my god, isn't this the end? I close my eyes and the belligerent monster pounces on me. The disgusting munching sounds as the monster tore the flesh into shreds started waking me up. The night forest fades and the pale morning light emerges. Then I'm enveloped in real fear, lying on my bed, afraid to open my eyes. The fear of the future shackles my mind in chains, the future that I don't even have, where adult life isn't just an illusion. I'm 12 years old. Outside the window, heavy December clouds bring blistering cold and the first snow. This is the first winter I'll be going to school alone. Lying in bed, I struggle to squeeze my eyes in a vain attempt to retain memories of my dream. I'm waking up, but I must not forget this dream. I must not forget the dream. I must not forget. Man. A game by Nikita B. You're welcome. Over here, mouse cursor. It's over. Is it? I don't even know. But that's it. I remember this dream. We made it. For better or for worse, we made it. We managed to awaken, I suppose. Well, I guess we would have, regardless. But, man. The dream, it didn't end prematurely, you know. We got to experience the whole thing. But what does it mean for the future? The future, our protagonist doesn't even have, Only 12 years old. But having nightmares like this every goddamn night? Nightmares every night. That sounds a bit repetitive, but what can you do? Every day, there. And how long has this been going on? For years? Years. That's crazy. But what are we supposed to take away from it? Winter is approaching. And is this the nightmare becomes reality scenario? And he isn't just mentally prepping himself, I guess. The same dream over and over. And then at long last, it's winter. December. Oh my, coincidentally, it happens to be December right now, as of this year recording. Oh god, worlds are colliding again. Does that mean something? Does it mean something for yours truly? Oh god, is my life in danger? Well, we don't really get any snow here, but there is a forest nearby, so... Oh, damn it. Well, I wish you the best, friend. What the protagonist said earlier, though, that was quite intriguing, you know? That moment, waking up from a nightmare, but your mind hasn't really processed it yet. A part of you is still stuck in that fantasy world, and you don't immediately know where you are. Basically, your mind, your conscience isn't trying to adjust. You awaken, but you're still feeling scared. Worst case scenario, you might be sweating, freaking out. But then you blink a couple of times, and you understand. Thank God, I am awake. The nightmare is over. I left it behind. But in the short moment in between, where things transition, because as the protagonist put it, of course, both worlds, they exist separately. You know, the dream world and the normal, let's call it that, world. But when you wake up, there is that brief moment where they kind of sort of connect. And as you are tearing yourself free from the nightmare, it is still trying to reach out, trying to pull you back in. The fear, for like the briefest of moments, that fear is very much real. Of course, the other thing, like the opposite, can happen too. You are stuck in a nightmare, and it seems so real. It might be, it might very well be real life, but there are certain things you can see, make out, recognize perhaps, and they tell you, don't worry, this is not real. Sooner or later, you're gonna wake up. Or will you? In the case of this person, the same nightmare over and over, leading up to something that might happen in real life, like a premonition. Oh my. Very intriguing indeed. Makes you think. I'd like to think about it some more, but I do believe that the most important things have been covered. Yeah, most importantly, I remembered the dream. I am going to remember it, but will it save me down the line? Who knows? But ladies and gents, thank you so much that you were willing to remember it with me. I hope that you enjoyed as much as I did. Yeah, I certainly enjoyed this indie horror game. Bloody hell, the atmosphere. It was, like I already said, top notch. No HUD, no nothing, just the immersion. Just being at the mercy of the forest, the noises, knowing that that thing was in pursuit, and constantly, occasionally disappearing, but that only made it worse. I wonder, were there perhaps other things out there in the forest? Things I could have maybe stumbled upon? Or maybe it was just those 4 locations. The cabin, the cemetery, the church, and then the bridge. Who knows, who knows. I am not willing to plunge myself back into this dream. No, I had my fun, I am done. So, ladies and gents, make of the plot whatever you will, but thank you for watching. My name has been TheShadowCookie, and until next time, until then, have a good one.